What's up, fuckers? We're back. I finished everyone's training on all the characters who aren't promoted. They're all level 40 now, and everyone is ready to be promoted. I figured I'd do this similar to how I did it with Shining Force 1. I'm gonna go ahead and show off what these characters look like before I actually promote them, since we haven't seen them yet in battle. First we have Tyron, who has Blaze 2, he learned Bolt 2, but the real prize here is Freeze 4. Freeze 4 is extremely powerful. It doesn't do that much against the Bubbling Ooze, because the Ooze has a natural resistance to freeze magic. But we'll soon see that Tyron will be one of our strongest characters. Here we have Janet, who she's an archer just like Erik is. I hate the way these archers look before they're promoted. They just look so janky and stupid. Janet likely will be a stronger version of Erik. And here we have Erik. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to promote Erik or Chester with the Pegasus Wing, because they have very similar stats. Rick, his stats suck compared to Chester and Erik, in my opinion. So I'm definitely not going to use the Pegasus Wing on Rick. But Erik and Chester, one of those two I'm going to use it on. And I likely will be using both of them from now on. Randolph, I'm really impressed with how strong Randolph has gotten. As we can see, he has 79 attack, and that's without his promotion weapon, so who knows how strong he is. By the time we actually get into the next battle in Moun, Randolph will probably have question mark attack, which is very impressive. And we can see he's basically just a red version of Jaha. I am excited about Randolph's strength. Here we have Freya. I leveled Freya up a little bit. As a healer, you know, I needed to heal everyone while I was training and shit. And Freya did learn Aura 2, which is pretty useful. So I might use Freya for a little bit. We'll go ahead and show what Freya looks like. I really don't like the Vicar battle sprite. I think it's the worst looking one in the game. That's another reason definitely want to promote Sarah to a Master Monk. You don't want her to put on 250 pounds in 5 seconds when she gets promoted. Here we have Djaro. Djaro is a Pegasus Knight, obviously. This is what either Chester or Erik is going to become. But Djaro is quite a deal weaker than Chester or Erik will be. Alright, and here we have Taya. She's a sorcerer just like Kazin. But we can see her stats are significantly weaker than Kazin's are. And she's only got Dao magic right now. Like, look, she has 42 health, 57 magic. Kazin's got 68 and 92. Along with Dao 2, Apollo, and Neptune. So we're definitely going to be going forward with Kazin. But we'll get Taya one more look here before she's put to the bench permanently. And that skeleton's dead. 27, pretty good damage. And last but not least, we have Screech, who is a much weaker version of Luke. At least since Luke is promoted at level 40. I think I kind of like the red look of Screech better than the blue look of Luke. But Screech is just so much weaker than our Luke is. It's crazy, really. 52 health, 63 attack, but that 38 defense, and especially considering that Screech gets no land effect bonus, yeah, there's no way we could use Screech. But we did manage to get him one kill here. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the promotion of everyone. Okay, time for some motherfucking promotions. This is not gonna be the last time we'll be promoting, because unfortunately we still do not have the last Vigor Ball to promote Sarah to Master Monk. So Sarah will not be promoted here, but everyone else will be. Sarah, it will be the last character who will be promoted, but I do have her at level 40 already. So first off, we're gonna do Chester. I decided Chester will be our Pegasus Knight. He has the same health as Erik, as we can see. Erik has 5 more attack, but Chester's higher defense and agility makes me want to make Chester the Pegasus Knight, because I probably will have Chester, Luke, and Peter kind of be like a trio of flyers for the rest of the game. I'll have them work together. That could be really useful in a couple battles. And Chester will be better as a support role basically to Peter, Luke, and Chester, because they have better defense than, I don't know, Screech and Erik, I guess. So first we'll promote Chester to Pegasus Knight. Pegasus Knight with the Pegasus Wing. Yes, yes. Now this is great too, because so many people hate on Chester, and he's gonna be so good and so valuable in these last fights of the game. I love it. Okay, so Chester's promoted. Who is next? Rick. Rick is a shame. So many people like Rick because he has such high defense, but his stats just across the board are not as impressive as either Chester or Erik. Rick does not impress me at all. Let's see who's next. Erik, of course. There's a really good chance I might use Erik moving forward. His stats seem rather good. It likely will be between Erik and Randolph, though. I'm probably gonna get all these characters to about level 10. These promoted characters now, these freshly promoted characters. And I'll just bring along, you know, the best characters we've got. Randolph can be promoted to a gladiator. This is what Djaro would have been promoted to without the Warrior Pride. You could actually promote Randolph with the Warrior Pride and make him a Baron, but I chose to promote Djaro instead to a Baron. Although Randolph is very powerful, and even as a gladiator, he should be quite helpful for us. Tyron, we're going to promote him to a wizard. Tyron will 100% be coming with us. His freeze 4 is no fucking joke. Tyron will replace one of our bitch-ass archers, Erik and May. I'm sick and tired of both of them. Their stats do not impress me. They just constantly let me down. Here's Janet. We'll promote her. She's going to be the same thing that Erik is. Not much to say about Janet. I'm pretty sure she's just a tougher version of Erik. But I'm still not a big fan of the Archer class in any of these Shining Force games. And was Janet the last one? I believe she was. Yep. Okay, so now everyone is promoted except for Sarah. So now I'm going to bring everyone that's freshly promoted up to about 10. I'm going to pick out my battle force, and then we are going to do the battle in Moun. So I'll see you in Moun in 1 second. Actually, I decided I was going to go ahead and use all of these power-up items that I've had just sitting around. I'm going to go ahead and do this just like I did again in Shining Force 1. I'm going to make sure that I get the maximum bonus for each and every single one of these power-up items that we have. This is not hard to do, but it is a tedious task. And you see now Bowie is going to have a significant amount more HP. He's going to have some more MP, which can help because now he will be able to use 2 Bolt level 4s later on. And he's also going to have some increased defense and attack. And I made sure to get the maximum bonus of 4 for all 10 of the power-up items we've gotten thus far. There's still a few more later on in the game. There actually is another running pimento. I'm still not sure who I'm going to use that on. But at least with this, now all of these power-up items I've been saving have all been used. And, of course, who else to use it on but the leader, the most important character. Gets every single one. Okay, kids, we are back. Our force is ready. It's time to fuck this battle up in Moun here. This is another town battle. There actually is, the enemy roster is quite different now. Almost all the previous enemies have been discarded. The Necromancer's been around for a couple battles, but he's still rather powerful. This one uniquely has a mage staff, which is interesting. There's a lot more of these bowmasters who are really strong. And there is a couple new enemies. We have a Mudman with 95 attack. That's no fucking joke. And then, of course, we have the boss, the Shaman. Blast, Aura, Wish Staff. Pretty tough, pretty tough. Usually this is a hard battle, except our force is now ready. Let's see, what's new? Freya's looking like this. I'm gonna bring him/her, whatever the fuck he, her is. At least for a little bit. Maybe I will replace Freya with Sarah when we can promote Sarah. I'm not sure yet. Geralt, Bowie, they're the same. I powered Bowie up with all of those power-up items as we just saw. So now, you know, Bowie's got a good amount of green health. His stats are just crazy. We got Tyron with his Freeze 4. That will be very powerful. Luke is the same. We got Jaha. He's exactly the same. Chester, our Pegasus Knight. I gave him the power ring, and he basically will be replacing the Kiwi spot. So I just gave the power ring to Chester, since that's really the one area Chester's lacking is his strength. We can see he has over 100 health. Erik. Erik is pretty powerful. So I decided to bring him along instead of Randolph, just because Erik has 7 move and can attack from 2 spaces away with a spear. So that beats out Randolph's 5 move, and he can only attack from 1 panel away. And then Peter, Slade, Kazan, they're exactly the same. Karna's bumped up to level 20 just from healing when I was training. But she still only has aura level 1, which is annoying because I really want that aura level 4. Alright, but let's just start fucking these dudes up. Let's see. We will send Jaha up. We'll split the force into 2 halves here. Geralt will head this way. And we'll send Luke over here as well. Bowie can head up here. We're going to send Karna to the left. Slade can go up. Let's send Erik over this way. We want to split up into 2 6, so Chester will go up here, and Freya will go with them, and then Tyron and Peter will come over here. Okay, perfect. Let's see what the Necromancer goes for. Going for Geralt. So our force at this point, we are now just unbelievably powerful. We have 2 healers capable of using aura. Luke, looks like Luke is probably going to be with us for the long run too, which is funny. Not something I would have guessed originally at the start of the game, but I believe he will be very useful. Going for Luke. Oh, this could hurt. Yeah, because Luke is flying, so he would take extra damage. Still only 17. Keeping the Protect Ring on Luke is a very good idea. I'm glad I did that. And you're going for Erik. I don't understand why. I got a crit, but still only 22. Erik is fine. We should be able to tear through this battle pretty fast. Just have everyone move max speed. Karna, we're just gonna have her heal. Karna is probably not really gonna be attacking too much. She won't need to. She will just strictly be on healing duty probably for the rest of the game. Tyron! Let's go ahead and show off. We could do Bolt too, or no point to that. Let's go ahead and show off Tyron's Freeze level 4. Oh, no! 1 shot. Sorry. Fuck you. Geralt, my boy. Yeah, we're just gonna send Geralt up here. Completely ignore those fuckers. And I'm so glad I got my boy Chester back. Peter can go ahead and take out the Necromancer. 65. Ooh, and he dropped the Mage Staff. I don't know if I'll give that to Tyron or Kazan. Not like it really matters at this point. Devil Soldier, not quite dead. Luke, I'm using Luke more for his flying at this point, more than anything. Because Luke is superior to Screech and Kiwi, since Luke has so much more health than Kiwi. Although Luke has a lot less attack and defense. But the offset in health really makes Luke the choice there. Alright, Necromancer's only able to hit one person. Going for Chester, huh? Now, Chester, it looks like Chester has naturally the highest health in the game. Sure, Freya, go ahead and heal. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep Freya for the entire game or not. Right now, I'm leaning towards it, but I don't know. Because Sarah will be coming with us. It's just I'm not sure if she's gonna replace Erik or Freya yet. And we also do get a third Master Monk. I could have 3 Master Monks, that would be quite useful. But I think I'd rather have 2 aura users rather than just 3 healers. 2 aura users is superior to 3 healers in total. Okay, so we'll just send Karna over here like this. Chester, my boy, let's go ahead and test your strength out. We will go for the Pegasus Knight up here. Oh, wow. That is actually quite a bit more than I thought he'd do. And Jaha, start putting in some twerk on him. These Bowmasters are pretty tough. Tyron, move forward. Let's go ahead and use, let's show off Dow 2 and the Necromancer. This will be the first time we're able to use this one. Bitch! Oh, down to 1. That's garbage. Luke still needs to be healed. That is a shame. Yeah, let's have Luke come over here. Slade. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Slade. Yeah, Slade can kill the Pegasus Knight with Catan too. And then Bowie could finish off the other 2 with a Bolt level 2, I'm sure. Gerhalt. Lock him up, baby! Ah, not quite. Close enough, though. Erik still needs to be healed as well, so we'll let him sit next to Luke. Let's have Peter come over here. Bowie will go ahead and throw down this Bolt level 2. It should take them both out. Yep. Oh, Bowie, so powerful. Freya, let's just do Aura, why not? You know, we're just gonna do an Aura level 2. Just because Chester has a little bit of damage and we can heal Bowie. Well, Bowie's not really hurt, but whatever. I don't really give a fuck. Freya has all that MP, might as well use it somehow. And I guess this will give her experience, or him if it's a him. I gotta find out if Freya's a guy or a girl. Pretty sure it's a guy. But that will give him experience towards getting Aura level 4. Going for Karna, huh? Ooh, a little bit of damage there. Kind of surprising. Okay. And looks like they're headed over towards Bowie. That's interesting. Karna, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a aura on these 3. They all need a little bit of healing. Maybe I'm being a bit too cautious here, but might as well keep my no death playthrough intact while I can. Alright, Kazan, yeah, just head that way is fine. Gerhalt, yes, can... you could just attack this Pegasus Knight right here. Shit. God damn, Gerhalt. Whew! That's the other thing. I didn't realize just how effective giving Gerhalt the running pimento was going to be. And you're dead, bitch. Looks like splitting up into 2 teams was largely pointless. we'll get Peter over here. Peter clipping through the table a little bit there. Alright, going for Jaha. Ooh, belched out flames. That's a damn shame, because now you're actually going to do damage to him. Jaha probably would have been able to just eat that and only taken one. And they are retreating to protect the shaman. That's interesting. Yep, one. Jaha is quite hardy. Kazin, we will have Kazin go strictly for the Cerberus, because Kazin's spells are much better against single targets. 38, not bad. If we could have Tyron run up and do a Bolt level 2, that would be great. Send Gerhold over here. Chester. Yeah, we'll put Chester. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Well, we could have Bowie do a Bolt level 2. Ah, should have just had him attack. Did kill the Cerberus, though. And Tyron, we will do a... I think I'm gonna do a freeze level 3. Yeah, this seems like a good choice. Leveling up like fucking crazy here. Holy shit. Alright, Jaha will take out the Bowmaster. I'll have Freya heal Jaha, too. Erik can go ahead and head this way. Slade. No, we won't use Catan. We'll just attack. Because Slade, I believe his magic would be much less powerful than Tyron and Kazin's was. No attack for Slade. That happens quite a bit. He does have extremely powerful sword upgrades in the future, though. So that could be one reason why. Freya will heal Jaha. Up to 83. I would like to see Jaha get a bit more health. Going for Slade, okay. Doing a little bit of damage there. Yeah, Slade probably has lower defense than everyone else. That's not too surprising. Using some blast magic on Geralt, but he's just gonna eat that shit, no problem. A Mudman. This actually could do some damage here. 14. Very impressive. Very impressive. Let's have Kazin. Let's throw out a Neptune. See how much more powerful Dow level 2 is than Neptune. Wow, it looks like their strength is very similar. And Tyron can finish you off. We will use Freeze 4 for it, why not? Wow, 80, holy shit. One reason I prefer Tyron as a wizard so much to Kazin is because Tyron... Where's Karna at? Okay, so we're gonna keep Geralt right here. Yeah, Kazin as a wizard can only attack with his blaze magic from 2 spaces. But Tyron as a wizard, he has access to Bolt level 2. I don't believe he ever gets higher than Bolt level 2. But he has access to that along with Freeze level 3 and 4, which all 3 of those spells have a range of 3. So that's why I choose to have Kazin as a sorcerer and Tyron as a wizard. Even though Tyron as a sorcerer, he does learn his summon sorcerer spells faster than Kazin does, but that's really the only difference. Whereas Tyron, his wizard magic is so much superior to Kazin's. Ooh, defense 3. Good shit, Bowie. And all that's left is this fucking Mudman, and then we will take out the Shaman. Or Shaman. I can't pronounce any fucking words. And Luke can't quite get over there. Slade can use Catan, but I do not think it's going to be enough to finish him off. That's the one nice thing about Slade, is with that magic he is able to attack from such range. He's not just a one-panel fighter like, say, Jaha. And Erik will be able to get a nice kill in. Later, Mudman, you bitch. You bish. Alright, so now it's just between us and the Shaman. Going to attack Geralt. And you did one. Nice job. Very impressive. So surprisingly strong. Geralt, you won't kill him. You're level 15. Carney, you're level 20. Fuck no. Whatever. Let's just... Whoever gets the next turn, we'll just take him out. Luke, good enough. Oh, and you're level 12. Nice. You need the experience. 1? Fuck out of here. Erik, why not? Did not drop that wish staff. That's a shame. Alright, so there could be survivors somewhere. So yeah, I was gonna say, it's pretty fucking obvious what's going on right there. Don't touch my rock. And Peter just backs the fuck up. Did you defeat all those devils? Well yeah, you don't see them anywhere around, do you? Zinc, we can see his name is all caps. That means he will likely join us. Where are you from, homeboy? The past. I cannot explain. I am what I am. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what a great explanation you give. Okay, so there are some survivors. Bowie, hurry. Get your ass behind Zinc now. Let's see what we got down here. So, luckily, looks like they had, like, some hidden caverns down here they were able to survive. Packalon abandoned you. Yeah, well, they're bitches. I mean, look how fucking weak Higgins is, man. Are you a shop? No. Yeah, people were killed by devils. Funny enough, that's what devils do, right? I know there's some hidden items in these barrels somewhere. There's so fucking many. Alright, out of my way, asshole. Nope. And nope. Yeah, you wouldn't have done shit. Yeah, you wet your pants, exactly. Yep, everyone can go outside, because we are G's like that. Running Pimento, there we go. Now, I don't know who I'm going to give this Running Pimento to. Probably either Bowie or I could give it to Sarah. Alright, bitch, stop trolling me. Guyan of Ribble is behind me. He stood guard at the west gate. Guyan would be the father of a child we saw in Ribble. Where the child was like, I can't wait for daddy to come home. And if I remember correctly, his mother was like, yeah, little bastard, your dad's not coming home. But guess what? He actually is. We'll go over there in a second. Oh no, that is where Zinc is. Zinc, what's up, playa? We're from Grand Seal, Guyan. Never heard of it. Whatever, it's near Ribble. It's been a full year already, that's crazy. It's like, we're fucking devil killers, man. And we could tell by the giant axe he's holding in his hand that he's about to join us. Kill the king of the devils, Zeon. Although what's probably gonna happen is Zeon's gonna fucking own us. I'll miss them, but at least if we're successful, they won't die a terrible death like they would otherwise. Alright, so Guyan joins Gladiator. He's just like Randolph, but since Guyan didn't get the benefit of being promoted at level 40, we're not really going to use him because he's not going to be able to help us out at all. Pretty much any characters we get for the rest of the game are going to be a lot weaker than characters we have now. That's going to be a running theme. Guyan fought devils at the west gate, and Zinc hit us here. Alright, out of my way, girl. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Guyan's stats real quick. And I'll show him off in battle later. Okay, so health 60, attack 69. Let's compare him to Randolph. 81, 96. Yep. So Randolph is significantly more powerful. Poor Guyan. If this was a normal playthrough, I probably would use him because he can be pretty good. Nothing going on up here. Paint your portrait? Yeah, go ahead. Alright. So, she's painting Bowie's portrait. I always like this part. This is really interesting. Okay, finished. It's you. Oh, how talented I am. Very clearly, that looks a lot more like Bowie unpromoted, even though he's promoted now. Like, that's what that's supposed to be, is Bowie unpromoted. I always think that's so funny. Nah, you suck dick, bitch. Fuck you. Okay, so now everyone should be back upstairs in town. Well, these assholes aren't. Zinc, what's up, playa? Okay, interesting that we get like a narrator talking. We decide to take Zinc with us, rather than just have dialogue where we say, alright, Zinc, come with us. So now Zinc's gonna follow us for a while. Just like Road, though, he does not officially join yet, but he will later. The arm of Golem. That is another thing to get another character later on. Moun is a busy town. Now it's like a ghost town. Oh, that sucks. What's up, little bitch? Okay, so basically they're all just explaining that, yeah, there's a good golem. You get the arm of Golem, and you'll get a golem to join you. Mystery of Nazca. That's to the west. That's where we're going. Hopefully, there will be a way to get back to Grand's Island over there. Alright, what's going on in here? What's up, little girl? No. Okay, so let's go ahead and say yes. Maybe it's body, yep. Painting flies, whatever. Or is that painting files or flies? Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way, bitch. Painting flies, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Let's check out the weapon and item shops. Let's see, nothing new here. Or here, or here. Or there. Iron Knuckles, these are new. We will give that to Karna. Now, I'm gonna buy one more Iron Knuckles for Sarah. Yep. Now let's go ahead and sell Karna's, bitch-ass Brass Knuckles. Interesting that the Knuckles are the only upgrade here. Right? Yeah, because we have Indra Staffs and Great Shots. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. And what about you, sir? You got anything for me? Nope. Okay, so I think all that's left to do is grab the Arm of Golem, and we're getting the fuck out of here. Drop a save to update this priest as the point where we'll egress. Although, again, it's not like I'm going to egress anywhere anyway, so whatever. Still, good to do. You never know what could happen. Maybe I'll get cornered and I'll have to egress to save my no-death streak. Who knows? Could happen, I guess. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Don't worry, bitch. Alright, let's get this golem arm. Aha, there it is. Search. Yep. Bam, so now we have the Armor Golem. Does anyone's dialogue change? Get the fuck out of my way, you bitch. Alright, so they don't say shit. Whatever. Like I said, that will get us a new character a little later. Oh, great. Ashel's talking like a bitch again. Let's see. Guyana uses her axe. Oh, the mage staff. Right. We will give that to someone. Let's put away the running pimento for now. And let's also put away the arm of Golem. We're not going to need it for a little bit. And the mage staff. Who gets the mage staff, I wonder? Ah, yes, I'll give it to Freya. It would be best used in Freya's hands. Oh, Freya can't equip it. Only Kazin and Tyron can, huh? We're gonna give it to Tyron. Nah, we're gonna give it to Kazin. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. What am I... Who cares? Alright, on to Nazca. Too bad Zink hasn't joined us yet. Although, again, he wasn't level 40 promoted, so he's not strong enough for us. Alright, so what's up, Camellia? How you doing? We can guess where this is going. Let's party. Oh, so I wonder if that means we're gonna fight. Yeah, I guess you fuck off. You're a bitch. Oh, talking shit. You can't survive without my brains. He said you would win. Well, yeah, we most definitely are gonna win. Bitch, give up now. Don't commit suicide like this. Bowie, get her. Alright, bitch. Looks like you're gonna have to die. That's a damn shame for you. So as we can see, we are in a boss fight now. Camellia. 99 health, 96 attack. This could be a tough fight. I'll see you guys next time for this boss fight with Camellia. Peace!